So I just finished taking this apart, and as promised, I'm going to make videos out of each of the different parts. And this happens to be the eye round and the outside round. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to clean them all up, take the silver side off them, all the fat, all the sinew, so they're nice and clean. And then I'm going to cut them into cubes for Souvlaki skewers. So let's get busy and do that. All right, stay hungry, guys. I'm going to change the camera angle so you can see have a better look at what I'm doing. So let's do that right now. All right, we're back. Change the camera angle, glove up for safety, get a heavier knife, move the big boy out of the way. Now, I'm not gonna be too careful about trimming these things because I'm gonna save everything for sausage. Any of the leftover bits, fat, anything for sausage. So that's just a heads up for you guys. And that piece right there was a piece of the part of the outside round that was left on, or rather the inside round, my bad. And that is about as clean as that's going to get. Now for this guy, he's got a nasty piece of heavy silver skin right here that is sometimes a little bit challenging to get off, but we will get it because it's quite tough. I don't want it in my souvlaki. Now, if you've ever been to the grocery store and you've seen or heard the term denuded, if you look up in the dictionary, simply means devoid of natural covering. And in this case, a denuded outside round, which this is, would be an outside round that has been completely, the fat cap completely removed. Now, I suppose you could also say the same thing about a bald man's head. It's denuded of, completely devoid of natural covering, denuded hair. And a lawn with no grass would be a denuded lawn, I suppose. But anyway, that I've been asked the question before, what does denuded mean? It simply means natural covering removed. I'm not going to be too much more fussy about this. Get the big dog out. All right, now you see there's another seam right here. I'm going to take this out as well because the grain on this muscle runs completely different than the grain in this muscle. The grain in this muscle runs this way, you can see, and the grain in this muscle runs this way. So I'm going to take that out. I'm just going to put that there for now. Okay, now for souvlaki, I'm just going to go ahead and cut some slices that we will cube for souvlaki skewers. Nice. And the eye round, I think I'm just going to cut it in half. Either that or I'll just butterfly it. Yeah, just butterfly it. And this guy, a little bit more fat on him. I can pretty much just leave him as is. Cube that thing up the way it is. Let's put that piece of skin on the inside. Let's get rid of that. All right. Now I just kind of overkill using that knife, so let's just go back to this one. And we want cubes like I said, for souvlaki. Now, like I said, when I took this whole leg of pork apart, I told you I was going to make a separate video out of each part, and that's what we're doing today. We're making souvlaki out of the outside round and eye of round. And then while I've got my cameras all set up and ready to go, I'm going to go ahead and make another video on the inside round, which I removed to the other room for now. And I'm going to make scallopini out of that, or schnitzel. It's going to be a beautiful souvlaki. Now, all right, as you can see, that's a wrap for this one. Outside round, outside round, and eye of round into souvlaki. I hope you like what you see, folks. Come on back next Thursday for another video. It's probably going to be another piece of this. All right, so please like and subscribe to my new channel. Come on back next Thursday for probably another pork video. I've still got the inside round to do. I've got the sirloin tip to do, and I've got the heel, which I'm going to just make into sausage, and I've got the hock, which is already on the barbecue, smoking. So come on back next Thursday for another video, and thanks for coming by. See you next Thursday, and stay hungry, carnivores.